Welcome back to The Assist, where we break down why we love certain shoes so much, why people are talking about them so much, and why there's so much hype around them. My name's Rolly. Thank you for coming back. Today, we're going to be speaking about the Nike SB collaboration with Jarritos. Basically, these are an SB Dunk, so they're a little bit chunkier, a little bit more padded, and they've got durability in mind. So why these are cool, all of the little, you could call them Easter eggs for this shoe and how they connect to the whole Jarritos brand. A little bit of background about Jarritos. It was a brand started in 1950 in Mexico. It was the first ever soft drink brand in Mexico. It became super popular in Canada. And then a Canadian company bought it. Crazy little statistic, they import 5,000 bottles of Jarritos into Canada every minute. Every minute. That's how much they love that freaking drink. They got a lot of flavors. My favorite's mandarin. That doesn't matter. Has nothing to do about the shoe. Okay, the shoe. This is made with a lot of natural materials and some unnatural materials. They're really nice. One of the specific things about these is they've got the burlap/hemp overlays. This is incredibly durable. It's really good for skating. But the reason why it's on there is because it's the kind of bag you would have carried fruit back in the 1950s in Mexico, big bags of fruit into the Jarritos factory to make their drinks. They've got light gray leather throughout. They've got a twill swoosh. They've got foam in the sole as it's an SB. They've got really cool insoles. They're covered in a lot of the Jarritos kind of branding and a little shout out to a lot of the kind of fruits that they use for their flavors. They've got an air zoom unit as well, and why that's important is because it helps to turn downward pressure into outward pressure. And so when you're skating and you're coming down off really high ledges or a high set of stairs and you land straight down on your feet, a lot of energy returns back into your body in a negative way, like reverberation. And so what this zoom unit does is it helps to turn the downward pressure into the outward pressure, and that actually dissipates the amount of, I guess, damage you're doing to your legs in the day. And so you fatigue less and it makes it a lot easier to skate like a longer day, I guess, which is awesome. Some really cool things about these, which have been introduced more lately in the SBs than previously, are they've put more padding into the heel here, which actually assists with keeping the foot down inside the shoe while skateboarding. They've got a far thicker collar and tongue than a classic Dunk, and that again is another little, I guess, a little piece that helps skating and helps hold the foot down. They've got foam in the sole, and so what that actually does is it helps with the same thing that the air zoom unit helps with. It helps with taking away that pressure and how hard your feet land on the ground. But what it also does is it makes the shoe a lot lighter. You can imagine having a full slab of rubber here and then emptying out that slab and filling it with foam. Suddenly you're gonna have a lot less weight there. One cool little thing, which was never really mentioned by Nike or Jarritos, but was found out by other brands that were looking into the shoe after it was released, these hemp burlap overlays can actually be torn away. And when they tear away, they expose the classic Jarritos orange. And these laces, these shoes actually come with a couple different laces as well, which are awesome, just so you can mix it up and I guess not have the same looking pair as everyone. I really love these shoes. I reckon they're beautiful. They look so durable, like they're gonna take a real beating. And me personally, I really like the Miami Dolphins colors, which is like that orange and that bluey green. And so I really like these a lot. I think they're such a good combination of materials and colors. And I also think that I've loved Jarritos, the drink, for a very long time. And so I just think these are such a cool collab. So with this pair as well, they come with an oval lace. Most Nike Dunks come with a flat lace. I prefer a flat lace personally, but the oval lace is extremely popular, and it was popularized in running shoes back in the day. So you get a oval cream lace, you get the white lace that comes on the actual shoe, you get an oval orange lace, and then you get this sort of spiralized round green lace. As will be with almost all SB Dunks that released this year, This is the new box. It's the cream with the gray, and it's taken over for the purple box of last year, which took over from the rainbow box the previous years. So out of all of those boxes, this is by far the nicest one. I hope they hold on to this one for a while, and it's exciting to kind of wait and see what the next box will be like. Not many people care about that. I do. Yeah. Come get your pair. We got them. They're awesome. They're not gonna last. They are definitely gonna get more pricey. And so if it is something that stands out and that you like, grab it early. Grab it now. Tax return's coming around as well. Get it for tax time. Why not? So this has been The Assist. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like the videos, please like, subscribe to our channel, and tune back in for the next episode. Until then, my name is Rowie. We'll see you soon.